I'm gonna cake a witch hat, and it's gonna be a witch hat that you can cake at home as well. I'm using boxed cake mix, and then I'm using candy and treats that you can find in your local store to create a very chic witch hat. This is not the reference, okay? It's gonna be chic. All the other witches are gonna be very jealous. Excuse me, the coven is calling. Hello? Glenda? Yeah, I'm just about to make the witch hat. I'm gonna make all the other witches jealous, just watch. I'm gonna make a combination of chocolate cake mix and red velvet cake mix. I put my witch hat aside. I don't wear it when I'm baking. This is the red velvet, and I have 2 packs here, and to this I'm going to be adding 1.5 cups of water, 1 cup of vegetable oil, and 5 eggs. I added an extra egg. It should be 4. But I am a rebel. It's Halloween. I'm breaking all the rules. It's not super red. So I'm thinking I might want to dye this batter purple. It might actually be too dark. So I'm gonna mix this batter back into the whole batch. Moving on to the chocolate cake mix, 2 cups of milk, 1 cup of butter melted, unsalted, and 5 eggs. Same deal, I'm gonna put everything in the bowl, beat till incorporated, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna dye it black. This batter is slightly thicker than the red velvet. Okay, now I'm gonna pop these 3 cakes in the oven, but then I have to wait. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna introduce you to a new game I've been playing called Seed Away. Seed Away is free to download and no Wi-Fi is needed to play. And if you download it through the link in the description, you will start with some awesome rewards. I'm gonna sit down and play my game. Oh, it says hard level, and these little skulls came up and warned me. Okay, the red people have to sit in the red seats, the blue people have to sit in the blue seats, the green people have to sit in the green seats. So you have to move the seats out of the way to let the people on in order. Oh no, but now I need room for the red people to get on. Yay! I am under pressure. Run! I did it! Okay, guys, you gotta try this game. You can download in the link in the description or use the QR code. I have to take cakes out of the oven. I'm feeling defeated right now because I went shopping and they didn't have Calais. You know, like when I make ganache out of the chocolate that looks like chips. So now I have to chop chocolate. All right, there we go. I am making this ganache black, so I've decided to add the food coloring now. Ooh, how scary is that? Okay, so I need 1 pound, 5 ounces. So now I'm going to place this cream onto the stovetop. I don't want it to come to a rolling boil. I just want it to bubble around the edges and get very hot, and then I'll pour it on top of the chocolate. I'm actually not horrified if it's kind of gray, but I do want black. I might have to strain it. So I have some melted compound chocolate that I'm going to dye black. I hope there's enough of this black oil color. I have to use oil colors in chocolate because the chocolate will just seize if you add regular liquid or gel color. Oh, this might be too much. I might regret this. I have these skull molds. It's actually for a 3-dimensional skull, so that's the front and that's the back, but I don't need the back. Okay, now I'm gonna let these set, and then I can pop them out and make some more later. Look at them! I thought they'd be kind of difficult. I mean, they're skulls. I'm trying not to judge these purple cakes because the surface where the cake caramelizes always looks different, but they're looking like brown to me. Do they look brown to you? Okay, there's a purpleness. You see that? It's a deep purple. Now, I have a feeling I might end up using these humps. Ooh, look at that color. That is nice. I should just use a smaller cutter. Yeah, I won't get that out of it. Oh, and I guess I have to try this because this is a different flavor. So difficult. Okay, this dude, he's so scary. Look at him. This is my pet. He's gonna help me simple syrup all the layers. I'm all set up. I'm gonna fill and stack these cakes. I've decided to just use vanilla buttercream. Yes, you can make this with frosting, but frosting and candy, in my opinion, would be super, super sweet. So I like the idea of a less sweet vanilla buttercream on the inside, and then the outside will have that nice dark chocolate ganache. This is cake number 1. I'm gonna do it in 2 parts, and then this way I can judge when this buttercream is set if I do need to go in with a board and some dowels. Okay. I'm gonna put all 4 of these cakes in the fridge to chill, become nice and firm, the buttercream inside, and then I will work on stacking them and carving them. The cakes are chilled and it's time to carve. So what I'm going to do is stack them all together and begin carving a witch hat. And then I'll pull them apart, add boards, dowels. This is pretty tall. I might just need, yeah, I don't think I need this. I don't think I need this teeny one. It's got the height. Okay, let's see. That's witchy. I like it. Okay. So the cake sticks to the board. Now I'm gonna just wash my hands, and then I'm going to crumb coat this whole cake in black ganache. So I just gotta make sure to hold all that buttercream in. So my hat is crumb coated. I'm gonna pop this in the fridge to chill. Now that my crumb coat is chilling, I have a whole bunch of candies and treats and sweets that I'm going to decorate the hat with. Gummies, purple candy corn. I have chocolates, which I might embellish with luster dust later, depending on how I feel. I have some purple macaron, which I can cut. I have the skulls that I made. And then for the brim, lots of black licorice. But the only problem is my cake is not chilled yet. While I wait, it's a hard day. Ooh, this one is tricky. Not a lot of seats, but not a lot of room to get on the bus. Okay guys, come on, line up. That's right. Line up, let your friends in, let someone else get a seat. I think I need to start with the brim. If I use these strands of black licorice, I can build a brim. Glue this down, let's find out. Ooh. I don't know if I want to build the candy in bands this way. I like this. I don't think it's gonna stick. Nope, it's not. So what else can I do? It'll probably stick to this. Very happy with this. I'm very happy with this. It's happening. Oh, it's the naughty macaron. Oh my God, that was so much faster. Oh, I dropped the ball. The ball dropped itself. That's what I meant to say. Please, please stay. I'm worried that the macarons are gonna fall off. So while the ganache sets them in place, I'm gonna wrap some masking tape around very gently and backward so that the sticky part sticks to itself. You're scary between the skulls. Because the shell, right? Like if you don't, I don't want the chocolate. I don't want to see chocolate ooze out. This is where it gets scary because I can feel the cake, like the cake just wants to bust here. Wow, is it like a macaron? That's not really pointy, you know what I mean? I think what I want to do is just cut some pointy strips of licorice to make up like the tip of the hat and keep it pointy. I removed the masking tape while it was in the fridge. I'm just trying to decide if this hat needs a ribbon. Oh, it's the skulls. The skulls, it's hard to cut through a skull. This is a slice though. Little known fact, ghosts eat through their eyes. Don't forget, the link to download Seed Away is in the description below.
Or you can use the QR code on the screen, and remember, if you use this link, you'll start the game with rewards.
Oh, can I disappear? Can I get my wand and disappear? And on that note, I will see you all next week. I'm gonna make myself disappear. Goodbye! You know what Orhan's gonna do? He's gonna leave me walking out. Guys, if Orhan does that, leave a comment below and shout out Orhan. He's gonna go goodbye and you're just gonna see me back out.